What's up, race fans? Daniel Blair, Jim Holley of Race Day Live. This is the official post-race show from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And Jim, 450 main, Eli sat there for 19 laps, makes the move, he thinks he's got the win, and then
boom! Boom. See, I didn't move. You want to hit me harder?
Didn't. Are you?
Hit me a little harder. But you boom! The guy out of the way.
Okay. But that's what happened.
Well, it's just unfortunate that, you know, that was a great race. The cat and mouse, a lot of lappers were in the way, but Eli made a brilliant pass on him to get by him in the whoops, and you know, he tried to come down, but Marvin said, hey, I'm not, and boom, they come together, and it's just unfortunate, you know, one guy's going to be happy and one guy's going to be mad, and the guy who finished up third, he's saying, hey, I don't even want to get involved in this thing with you guys. You know, in the press conference, they even brought up about in Oakland when Jason got into Marvin, you know, Marvin says, well, Jason got into me, so I mean, there's a lot. The internet's going to blow up tonight. Social media, everyone listening to this. But the main thing is, you know, that nobody was hurt, and you know, some egos were hurt. Obviously, you know, Tomac thought he got robbed of his 9th or 8th win, and now he can't win out and get 10. You know, he can win out and tie what he did last year in 9th. 9 wins on the season though, but. I mean, look at it, Anderson finished up third. He was just cool about it, taking it easy. He did what he had to do, and he's got a 34-point lead, and he could possibly wrap it up next weekend in Salt Lake City. But the fans here in Gillette Stadium, they had a good one tonight.
Well, they did, and then they let the riders know how they felt, obviously, at the end. But in that 250 division, Zach Osborne had just one of those nights you remember forever. You hole shot, win the heat. Hole shot, win the main. Flawless night for him.
Well, we call it that, a magical night. You know, it's something that he hasn't done in his career, lead the main event from wire to wire. He's got 3 wins on the season, but most importantly, Smith finished up second. He gained 3 points on him. He's got a 15-point lead. They got a weekend off. But how about Kyle Peters? Slipping in the ice last weekend in Minnesota, tore his knee all up, had to come through the last chance race, won that to get in there. And him and Jeremy Martin, those are the 2 guys that got into it off the start. Jeremy Martin rode beautiful. I mean, he came from the back of the pack, 22nd, finished up 4th, almost got Kyle. Kyle said, no, I've worked too hard for that. But what a 3rd place finish for Kyle Peters. I thought that was honorable for what he went through. He could have hung it up any time, said, no, I'm not ready. But he stuck it out, and it just shows the toughness of these guys.
Definitely rewarded for his grit performance, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, guys, that's it from Gillette Stadium. Jim Holley, Daniel Blair of Race Day Live. That was your official post-race show.